welcome to Bus Simulator. It's number 23 of my company, and the bugs have been fixed. The patch and update has been released, so I'm going to be able to test it out and see how much better it's running. As hopefully in the menu screen and creating the routes is not supposed to be laggy anymore. So let's see what they have to say first.
The municipality sends their regards. The new ring and belt routes are a resounding success and will be a valuable service to the public for years to come. Great work. I've already got a new, very lucrative task for you on the horizon. Peto, do you want to give us a rundown?
Yes, I do indeed. Let's get down to business. The Tourism Board has requested a sightseeing line through the Old Town, which would be a great way to add value both for our inhabitants and city tourism in general. And while I think your network is almost perfect, there are still a couple of kinks you could iron out for overall improvement. More and more people are using your public transport network every day. Let's see if we can get them all to switch.
The municipality has rewarded this milestone with substantial remuneration.
And yeah, while they were talking, I'm going through. I could already tell right now, immediately. I could just fly through this now. So much better. So that's great. That is awesome. Now, where was I? What did I need to do here? I gotta drive. Okay, well, I know. I added. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I gotta drive this one again because. I need a result on there since I added Central Bus Station to it. Advanced settings? Oh, wow! Was this always there? I don't even know. Speed cameras enabled on, yeah. Anything else too? No. I didn't even know that was a thing. You can take the speed bumps and everything off. That's cool. I'm gonna leave everything the way it was though. Alright, well. Let me go start drive, but let me get into Brandon's party real quick. Oh, the door opens automatically! Great! That is great, actually. I like that. Alright. Coming, Brandon. It's funny, because I literally was just getting on to play, and I saw Brandon online as I was basically starting to play. I turned my system on a while ago and made sure this update downloaded, but I didn't touch the system the whole time until now. What do you mean? What? Error occurred while I was trying to load the parties. Okay. It wouldn't... Can I join the party? It's not letting me. It says error occurred. I can't even join the party. Can I invite him to one? Let me try creating one. See what happens. Or is that going to tell me error too? How did he create one if I can't? Usually that's a whole system thing, not... Yeah, it's still saying please. Yeah, cannot create party. Okay, I can't even get in a party or anything. How did he create a party? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now the game's frozen. Okay. Wait, were they already unlocked? No. I like how it opens the door for you right away. That's awesome. I like that better. I want to be able to see outside. No, it was one of them. And you notice the window's not getting wet yet? Remember it was I think if I remember right, before that bug fix, when you're sitting in the garage, I wasn't even out in the rain yet, and my whole bus seemed like it was getting wet still automatically. They fixed that, because now it's like nothing, it's not getting wet yet. That's good. Let me try to join the party this time and see what happens. Oh, now they show up. What the heck happened? That was weird.
Hola.
That was weird. I tried to join like 5 minutes ago and it was saying error. And then I'm like, let me try creating a party, and it said, cannot create a party at this time. I'm like, how the heck did he invite me one? If I can't even...
Yeah, I've had that happen to me once or twice before. Where it just like doesn't allow you to create a party and you can't join them. What did you do? Restart your party?
No. I just tried again like a couple minutes later to see if it would work. Because then when I hit party list, it wouldn't let me go in, like, it wouldn't even let me view any parties. Like it was just completely broken or something.
Like the PlayStation Network was down, but I invited you, so...
Yeah.
Huh. What are you doing right now?
Playing Bus Simulator since they finally come out with the update to fix a lot of the bugs and stuff, and it's running a lot better. I wanted to see how that was going to work. It's really nice.
I figured that you would play either Bus Simulator because I heard it had an update, or I figured you might try Outlast 2 or something. So
Wait, you heard it had an update?
Yeah.
How?
I get the notifications, Wes. Not like I know someone who plays the game.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Somebody you know plays it?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't think it'd be that popular enough for other... I mean, I knew me and Deanna, and I know Elite plays it. Other than that, I don't really have anybody that plays the game. But yeah, this is running so good now, man. This is so much better. I think they actually fixed the fare box, too. It's a lot clearer to read the change to give back. I noticed. It looks a lot better. And I like the fact that now when you start in the garage, the door opens automatically right away. Instead of when you have to get in the bus and start pulling forward for the door to open. Now it's,
But yeah, so I heard it had an update, so I'm like, oh, well, I have a feeling Wes or D's gonna play that.
Yeah, it's been out for a month and a half, and it finally,
Oh, I thought you said the update's been out for a month and a half. I'm like, oh. But yeah. Dude, I suck.
Are you calling me right now?
That what?
Are you or is your mom calling?
I'm not calling you.
Hello?
Oh my.
Yeah. I'm talking to Brandon as we speak too. No, why?
Very punctual.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Yeah, that's the one before before Cumberland Farms
May I
even,
have a
right?
ticket, please?
Is that? Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, I
It's
hear her
before, right?
yelling.
I think.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Well, how? What's the place by? Oh, I know where it is. Cause that's. All right, I know where it is.
Did you see the last episode?
Yeah,
No, don't spoil it
it
for me.
is. That's right, because that's where Autumn's mom was telling me to go, where they did the rental car thing. Yeah. Now I know where it is. There's another like little. I think there's a little auto body shop or something on the. It's a little place or something. Early.
Very punctual. Thank you. Goodbye. I need to purchase several tickets. Thank you.
Is he at work today?
Oh my god. I know she's talking to Wes because I hear her talking to Wes, and now you're talking to me.
What? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that was the first time I did in about 7-8 years. And yeah.
Do you?
It was. God, I hate it. I hate it so. It is because, you know, by the it's horrible because after the first initial thing, and then you got all this stuff in your mouth, and it just keeps making you want, like, it's like, oh. But I got to the At the one point though, it was like at the end, I almost felt like I suffocated and couldn't breathe. Like almost choked. I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying was probably a panic. But yeah, the whole night I'm just.
Oh, thank God.
I was sitting like in one spot for like.
Is this even the right bus?
A good hour and a half, 2 hours, just sitting there, like hoping it would go away. Just hoping it would go away. I didn't even want to move or do anything. I didn't want to lay down. So finally, 1:30, like 1:15, 1:30 in the morning is when I ended up throwing up. So.
Wow. Perfect parking.
A ticket, please. Oh, that's what he meant. What? How did I end up here? Thank you. I think I just saw my left. A ticket, please. Just one more work day, and I'm off. Thank you. I need a ticket. Thanks. Did I turn off the stove?
I just realized. Oh my god. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, that's funny.
I need a ticket.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely fixed I think they fixed this. I think they made it darker.
Thank you.
And more. Or is it just the bus I'm in? I don't know, because now it looks different again. Maybe it was just the bus I'm in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to my other videos and compare it.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
Of course, we're on a national holiday, so it's gonna be a longer. There's a lot of people out.
Are you talking to me?
Ticket, please.
I'm just saying in general, because I'm streaming too. But if you're listening, then yeah, I guess you can hear it. It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm like, I don't know. You were talking to her for a while. I didn't know if you hung up or not.
Yeah.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
What? How did I end up here? May I have a ticket, please?
Jesus, a lot of people getting on here.
I was thinking we should play Rocket League.
Yes, I want to play in a little bit.
I'm actually on early tonight, so.
What'd you say?
I'm just flipping out over here because I'm like. Alright, I'm down 4 goals with 3 minutes left.
Are you playing solos?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna counter that. He didn't counter that good at all. Oh, this guy just said GG. Oh, that ticked me off.
Now, I haven't played this game in 2 videos, because the last video, which was number 22, Deanna was playing it with my steering wheel, so I was not driving in.
Dude, I've had, I think, 8 shots that have been, like, directly next to the net, but didn't go in. It's not even funny. Dude, this guy.
A ticket,
I've had,
please.
oh my god, 5 shots on goal,
Thanks.
and 1 has gone in.
Here you go.
Of
What's
course.
he like trying to trash talk or something?
Oh yeah, you said good game 2 minutes ago.
Of course.
I just had a
Here
6
you
goal.
go.
And I was like, no problem.
Here you go.
Oh.
Hold on. Here you go.
Here you go.
Here. Here. No. Lost it.
Of course.
Of course, here you go.
Here's the ticket.
Here you go.
Here.
Here you go.
How many passengers left behind?
Oh, good play.
Everybody should have got on. I was sitting there for long enough.
I just watched a video that the NFL posted, and this guy commented about how sincere Tom Brady is and everything. and somebody replied, yeah, he's real sincere when he kisses his kids to bed at night. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is with the Chargers going to London, because I saw something afterwards saying that.
No, the owner just denied it.
Yeah. But I saw another. I kind of wish it did happen, because I saw another article before that denial that said something about that could have. I wonder how that could affect the Patriots with like some of the divisions moving around.
So they're trying to move the Chargers to London. That was the thing.
Yeah. Now they were talking about. Now, what I always thought they were going to do, because
Thank you.
I know
A ticket,
they were
please.
trying to get a team out in London permanently, but I always thought the team they're trying to get out there is the Jaguars.
Thanks. May I have a ticket, please?
Because I saw that before, and plus, you notice every year the Jaguars are the team, one of the teams that goes every year.
I need a ticket.
No, but like,
I actually wouldn't mind a team out there. I think it'd be pretty cool.
there'd be a problem with that though, and that's that.
A lot of traveling, but yeah.
Yeah.
Unless the traveling team does a Thursday night game. Oh, but then the home team would be every Thursday night. That wouldn't.
No, you can't just move one team to London. If anything, you're moving a whole division to London.
No, it'll be the AFC or NFC East. They probably would put that team in with where the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins are. They'd probably move the Dolphins somewhere else because they're all the way on the south.
Yeah, I don't know who made those divisions, north, south, east, west, whatever. But they were taking something, because half of those do not fit with the criteria that they're put on there.
Yeah, like the NFC East. How the
Yeah.
Cowboys are all the way over in Texas.
Yeah, I don't know who put that together, but they were doing something.
What do you mean passing?
So when are you gonna hop on Rocket League?
In a little bit.
Love that sentence. Is it a little bit like very little bit or like a little while?
Marbles.
Because it's a
much
little
longer.
while. Okay, well,
Marbles.
what I'm gonna do
After a while, it stops sounding
is I'm gonna
like
hop
a
on and
word.
I'm gonna start clipping more videos for the montage. So, I'll kindly mute this so, you know, you don't hear Deanna screaming. But if you need me or have a question or something, I will give you. So, oh, what was I gonna say?
Things flipping
Are you mowing Thursday?
I'll probably try one more time.
Yeah.
I need a
alright.
few tickets, please.
I heard them asking before. Although she could have just asked you. I didn't pay attention to a lick of the conversation you had with her. I was pretty focused on my 1v1s.
1 ticket, please.
But, alright, I will be doing this.
Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please?
I need a ticket.
A ticket, please.
Here you go.
What? Oh, here you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Here. Sure.
Hold on. Here. Where is it?
Here. I already showed you my ticket.
Sure.
Where is it? Here's the ticket.
Where is it?
Really, not
What?
one?
Oh, here you go.
It's still kind of buggy a little bit. Oh, is anybody else getting on before I pull away and say,
Oh, Wes.
what?
What? By the way, in Rocket League, I don't know if you knew this, but you can choose the music that you have playing. They have a lot of different, you know how I can play music, there's a lot of different playlists.
Yeah. I don't know.
But they all have, you know, different things. But one of them is like unreleased tracks. So they're tracks that people kind of made, but they never actually, you know, like fully were checked out to see if they was good for the game. But they put them in there as like unreleased playlist you can enable. I have that in, and one of the songs on it is called Infinite Power, and I swear to God it sounded just like that Beat Saber song. Wasn't one of the songs like Infinite Power or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I was like... But yeah, so I just figured I'd mention, I thought that was pretty cool. So, that is about that. The next clip I'm putting together right now is this is the car escape that I had in number 95 when
Thanks for being so punctual.
like we're all in different perspectives. D was chasing, Chris was spectating, you were in the car, and I was driving the car.
You have all four showing at one time?
No. I'm gonna keep switching between them.
Oh.
So now I gotta do the most annoying task ever, which is try to line up all the audios.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna mute it so you don't hear like this. Yeah, it's like 4 audio tracks playing at the same time. So I'll deal with
This
this
is the route
bogus.
I have not driven yet. That's why. I'm like, I don't remember doing this. I haven't driven it at all. It's not like one I just added an extra stop to. I literally haven't driven this route, so it's different.
Alright, well,
Uh,
best of luck. Let me know if you need me or if you want to
yeah,
play
I'm gonna
back.
start throwing mine together with what I have, because I'm like, there's probably some I don't have yet, but you know, I'll just, if I find, I'll put whatever I have now into one and just throw it together, and if I find more, I'll just make a part two, because they're just gonna, I'm just gonna keep adding the different parts anyway. I don't care
You know what
what,
you should
they don't have to be in order.
you know what you should put together first?
What?
Your vines!
I gotta, oh yeah, I know.
Oh my, all you have to do, you said you have them all saved, just drag them all into Sony Vegas.
I'm still
put
mad,
them in a row,
I'm still mad I'm
and
missing
that's
a couple that I never found.
Still, at least take the ones you have, man. They were funny.
Like the driving one with me and Chris,
Oh,
and the
the
car
car
one,
one.
man, that was one of my favorite. Good.
the extendable fork at Buca de Beppo? I mean, come on, this is like history, Wes. This is history.
God, I miss Vine. The original Vine, man. That was
Oh
so
my
fun.
god, remember the one at Parmataya, like
Is this where I
when you were
turn?
turning 25? Like you're a quarter of a century, you're a half a century, you're 3/4 of a century. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, I miss those. Please put them together, please.
How was your vacation in sunny Strait?
Oh my god, did I say the Target one? Remember the Target one?
Sightseeing and shopping all day long.
What was that?
Remember that?
one?
Lovely.
Where you're like, hey, do you want to go buy a car?
Yeah, it was in Target.
Oh, and the Pound It. Oh my god, remember that? We were all in Target and we were walking through the aisles and you found these bike helmets with like spikes on the top. You
Yeah.
did something and then you're like, Pound It. God, I missed that. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. But like, oh my god, I missed that.
This,
Right on time.
hey, stop! I wonder why you can't bring a double bus in here. I think this is the last stop. That route. Of course, somebody dropped garbage because it wouldn't be a trip complete without picking up garbage. Slobs, man. Any more on here? Jesus, this is tight. Oh my god. Oh my god, Oh, so just keep coming. Wow, really? What? Jesus. Unbelievable. Gotta be kidding me. It was a little buggy on that trip, though. I didn't like that. The menu and everything's definitely working better, but I don't know if it's because it was a holiday and didn't take it or something. I don't know what the dealio was there, but I wish you can. Oh, whatever I did, I checked that off. I never knew what NPC drivers was, or NPC drivers and buses was, but it worked. It checked it off. I didn't even know. So, alright, I did check that off. Now, own 10 routes from the central bus station, which use drivers to generate income. Okay, so I don't know how many I have with central bus station in it with somebody on it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Yikes. Great. Alright, so if I take... Now if I take... That wouldn't uncheck that. Since I don't need 4 drivers on the same route. That's what I'm saying. Can I unassign them now that I did it? Will it? I hope it doesn't uncheck what I just did.
Wes, I finally got all the audios lined up.
Okay, it did. Good. You did?
Yeah, you know how?
What?
You very nicely of you decided to cough at a perfect point. So I literally just lined up all your cough.
Well, see, I knew I coughed a lot for a reason.
No, like you coughed right before I needed to line them up, so I'm like, oh my god, that makes a big wave mark, so I just found all the coughs and I put them on.
You know what you probably could do, too? If you don't cut any of the video in the middle of that, you could, take one of the videos and just take the audio only and let it play straight through with the audio, and then just match the videos up above it afterwards.
Well, yeah, like I'm only gonna use one of those 4 audio tracks, but I need them lined up so that I can see that the videos are lined up, so the videos are happening at the same time. So I'm only using one audio track, but I need to make sure that, like, when Deanna hits the car, that happens at the same exact time that I see the car get hit on my perspective. So by lining up the audio, I know the videos are lined up. That's why I do that.
Yeah.
And I find it easier to line up the audios versus the videos. Especially when there's big points, which was a convenient cough. Especially because, like, it's such a pain, because some of the videos are, like, 10 seconds longer than others, because, obviously, I don't keep track of that. I just try to crop about the same section. So it's, like, some are a little longer, some aren't.
Yeah.
Bit of a pain. But, anyway, I'll get back to doing this. How's Bus Simulator going?
It's going.
Good, that's good. I need to see, so... Oh.
I wish I did this part. Well, then it wouldn't have worked because I needed drivers. So, I got. So now I got. How many do I have of people now that have Central Bus Station that are profitable? Now it's 1, 2. Alright, let's start over again. 1, 2. 3, nope. 3, 4, nope. 4, nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So actually I do have 10 now. So now all I need to do is drive a route, which I could pick the shortest one just to get that one out of the way, but or unless I pick somewhere that I need all stops in your network need to be level 5. So where is my lowest level ones? And plus 90% of unlocked bus stops should have a profitable route. Eventually I'm going to make sure all of them have a profitable route anyway. Oh, it actually changes with what you choose, because when I scroll over 90% unlocked, that I'm looking at the one over to the right, it starts flashing. So once I've scrolled over that, it'll tell me which ones should be on a profitable route, I'm guessing, or which ones need to be. So if I choose that, holy crap, that's a lot to deal with over there. Oh my god. See, that's gonna take a while. That is definitely gonna take a while. And it says all stops in your network need to be level 5. All stops. Which I think everywhere else is. Every stop is level 5 except for all the new ones over in this section. See, even down here, nope, not all of them. The one down there is not. Okay. See, I could drive routes in here. Wait a minute. Well, the other ones aren't flashing, but that's because I don't have it. But I don't have a route going through them. Is that why? Because shouldn't they be? Or is it all stops in your network? So all the stops you have assigned have to be that. I'm guessing. But either way, I need 90% of the stops should be on a profitable route. And that I need to... Okay, so let me create a route that needs... Oh my god, this is so much easier, so much smoother. It's not even funny. Alright, well... And then I'll get another one going from Central Bus Station as well.
Let me tell you, Nothing like getting everything all set up and deleted like you need, but then realizing that you accidentally deleted something that you did need like 28 minutes ago, so you have to undo everything you just did in order to delete it. Life's a struggle, man. Can't believe I just did that. I had everything I needed all lined up, and then I went about and just decided, oh, I don't... Let's delete this. Okay, so right now the videos are all lined up, so they're all happening at the same time. So that is progress.
Why did I go to the top? I don't want it at the top. Alright, well, I still need more stops done, so let's do.
Where's fade in? Is that under video effects, probably? Fade?
I think so. I don't know what stops. I don't have a sign now.
Why do I not see fade? I literally forgot how to do this. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I remember it's that, and that should do it, right? Yeah, I got it. I figured it out, Wes. Are you proud of me? Should be.
What am I missing here? Oh. Create one more here. Okay, well, now what? Alright.
How close are we on the
I'll do about one more route, and then I'll jump on some Rocket League. I haven't went anywhere down there yet. Down by what is it? Maryville? Mayville, Mayerville. I haven't went down that way yet. I haven't covered any of those stops, so we'll do that route since I just added that, and we'll check this one off our list. And I still want to get them all. Eventually, get every route with a profitable thing. Because every time I change it, it erases. If I did the route before and I had a profitable route, if I add a stop to it, it erases that whole thing. So I gotta redo it or redrive it again to get a profitable route. So I have quite a bit of them that I don't have a profitable route with because I've added Central Bus Station to so many of them because I love that place. I think it's pretty neat. So after this, though, I should check off the 10 routes with the Central Bus Station profitable routes, because I have 10 of them already assigned with people that are on a profitable route. So after I drive this, it should register, and that should be checked off.
crop, right?
They probably didn't add the stuff. The one thing I wanted them to add the so they got the turn signals. I wish they'd have the warning lights, but they still don't have an option for that. I want a button for that. Man.
I really like this Sony Vegas.
Yeah,
But man, if there's one thing about it I would change, I know it would be right away. And that would be, please, if it could be any easier to add text.
I know.
You gotta like go to a whole thing, then you gotta like put it in a thing, then it saves in your like project media, which is annoying. Like, I just wish that would, like, you know, not exist, that issue, but...
Nah, I just went to Platform 3 for the first time, I think, ever. Last time they had me go to Platform 3. I don't think I've been to 2 yet. And it's Platform 3 again. I haven't been to 5 yet either, I don't think. I don't know though. Can't remember. But I've been to pretty much every one of them. All the bus routes I have assigned to this place, I never see another bus in here. Like, one time, I seen that. And that was it.
I think you're blocking the door.
One ticket, please.
Oh my god, Wes, I think I'm gonna smack somebody.
Thank
More.
you.
I deleted a part of the audio track by accident, but I didn't realize I deleted it. And I just did like 50 things, and now that I realize I deleted it, I don't know what to do. If I undo everything to get it back, but then thereby ove myself. Oh my god.
See, now it's running pretty smooth again. So it's just an odd, random time. Sometimes I notice it's a little laggy just on some trips, not all of them.
I
It's
didn't
weird.
expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an
But it was a
amputee.
holiday, so maybe that was why. There's always more people out and all that. But it's definitely riding smoother this time around again, so. And it rode smooth the first time I did too, the first trip I did, so I knew it couldn't have been a... Alright, this music's gotta go. Right. Holy Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so I just undid everything so I can get my stupid audio track back.
Thanks.
I need to take...
Oops, I just gave too much money back.
Should not be made by design.
How'd the Patriots chat go?
Oh, that was great. That was awesome. My my one teacher, he's a nice guy. He's my algebra teacher. He I never knew, but apparently he's a Ravens fan. And he literally, at the start of class, he goes, "Right before we start, can we all just take a moment to applaud for the fact that the Patriots lost?" And everybody started cheering. It was great. He goes, "And I'm even a Ravens fan." And I'm like, even better. Even better. So that was great. That was awesome, so... Could not complain with that.
Thank you.
But it was funny, like everybody was cheering.
The one guy that got me good at Duncan today. Because he's a Panthers fan.
Oh, he is?
So, yeah. I'm looking, I usually get the Patriots stuff on my cup. I look, I said, Panthers 30, Titans 20. I'm like, I'm guessing you did that one. Yeah, he goes, I had to.
So, so you're just like getting bullied over there in your cups.
Yeah, I know. I put my hard-earned money into Duncan, and I get like...
Hear this, people? That's so funny. And the fact that they like called you out too. Panthers 30, Titans 20. You know what I noticed about the Titans? That every once in a while, man, they have like a game where they just
I need a few tickets.
suck. And I mean like bad. Bad.
Thanks.
Suck. And that was exactly one of those games.
Yeah, they had a chance to come back at the end there. All they had to do was make the field goal and get an onside kick, which is next to impossible, but still, they didn't even make the field goal, so it killed that whole suspicion.
I don't even know why they made onside kicks so impossible.
Well, it's not even that it's that. It made the whole kickoff thing different, so it makes the onside kick harder because they don't get that running start anymore.
No, they also made another change. You can't have uneven people on each side of the kicker now.
Yeah, sure.
You used to be able to stack almost all your
right.
players on one side. You can't do that anymore. So that's just
They
even
need to
more
get rid of
efficient.
that, man. They need to bring the fun back to it.
Right on time. Thank you.
I forgot about that little rule too.
Now trying an onside kick is like, alright, let's be real. There we go.
Thanks.
95% chance, or higher, actually, like 99% chance that we're gonna totally miss it.
What is that sound? Does anyone else hear that?
Have you looked up any news about the NCAA football yet, or no? I haven't in a week or so.
No, they haven't really said anything yet.
Because I know EA would definitely be up for doing it. They said that even before that whole thing passed. They said that months ago. They said they don't for sure be open, because then that was in the talks about, you know, possibly going through with the player likenesses paid and all that stuff. Now that it actually passed, I know it's gonna happen. It's got to. You know how many people were all over Twitter and everything about when's the game coming out? Everybody's like hashtag NCAA 20, blah blah blah. Which I still don't think it'll be 20. It'll probably be 21 when we get it. Unfortunately, I mean, if they can somehow manage to get it next year, that'd be awesome. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it won't. I mean, keep in mind, you gotta get permission from every player to use their likenesses. That takes time, doesn't it? See, that's what they gotta do.
If you know, if I was every college, I'd be telling every player right now, call EA and tell them if you want the permission, you can do it. Well, obviously, if they're gonna get paid, you know, get somewhat money for it, why would they turn it down?
I know.
But they got, what I heard is they got to go through, you know, dealing with how much they get paid for certain things, I think. But
see, because then it's like, dude, does a kicker get paid the same amount as a quarterback for their likeness? And that starts a whole nother debate. I can almost guarantee that this is not going to happen 2020. I think it is going to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen 2020. And honestly, it might not even happen 2021 either, depending on how stubborn some of these players are. I mean, I already see it. I can already see, like, an Alabama quarterback going, hey, wait a minute, why is this kicker getting paid the same amount as me? I'm a quarterback. He's not a quarterback. You know what I mean? I can already see it.
I need a few tickets.
Well, actually, it's a funny thing about when you said that. The actual quarterback of Alabama, was that day that got announced, he posted something saying, bring back NCAA or whatever, or something about, can't wait for something with the new game.
Thanks.
Wait, I actually don't know who the quarterback is. I just thought I looked a really good quarterback.
Yeah.
But, what's funny? The funny part is like, the college guys want NCAA back so bad, but they practically play NCAA every week in real life.
Yeah.
You would think, like, I don't know. And, you know, that would have been cool all these years if you had it so you can see all these NCAA players then going into Madden.
Yeah, because well, I think before it stopped playing, I think you were able to take your college players and bring them up or from the game. Like, EA had that hooked up. Like, if you created a player in college or whatever, you can bring them up and
well, does EA make Madden too?
Yeah.
Well, the first real hint that it could be coming back is when you could play a few college games in Madden. That was your first hint.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Are you still gonna get the new Madden?
I think so. I probably will.
I'm gonna get that and probably the new Modern Warfare.
May I have a
Black
ticket,
Friday. Modern Warfare is gonna go on sale, you think?
I think so.
Thank
It
you.
won't be like 27 or 30 like Madden,
It'll
but I
probably
bet
be
you it'll be
50.
40. Usually it goes down to $39.99 or
Really? I was thinking
37, 39, something like that. No, I think it usually goes like $20 off.
Were you playing Rocket League?
Yeah, once I finish this trip, I'm still doing it. I'm gotta be
Are you
close
sure?
to being done with it.
You know this glitch boost? Remember, I was like, I really want it, and then I rolled it.
Yeah.
Remember that? I'm using it right now, and I have a major complaint about it. Again, there's nothing I can do about it either. The boost looks amazing, but each boost, like, I think vibrates your controller differently, or at least it feels like it does, because first of all, the vibration on my controller feels absolutely whack. But even worse, the sound the boost makes, it's horrible. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to keep using it. It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad.
Thank you.
It sounds like... It sounds like the audio's glitching, which I guess makes sense considering it's called glitch, but like... It's annoying, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Thanks.
I wish I could have, like, the look. The sound of another one. 50% down.
Should have watched the league race last night, man. That caught a bad break, man.
You did, or somebody else did?
Yeah, I did.
You won?
No, I was about to win because you know, they were all pitting earlier, and we had enough gas to last me another like 8 to 9 to 10 laps more. But obviously, you know, with them pitting, they'll be on fresher tires, so they pull away a little bit. They'll gain more ground after because I've been out longer on older tires. But I knew, you know, by the time I pitted, I come out with fresh tires, and they're on like 10 lap older tires, and I started running them down. 6 seconds down, I caught him with still like 4 to go, and I had the lead for a second, and he was battling hard with me. He got the lead back, but I was right there, and a caution comes out. So it bunched everybody back up, and I ended up 4th. I was like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, of all the races this year, for the caution to come out late in the race like that, it had to happen in this one.
Yikes. You know, I have a question. And this is a real racing question. Do you ever think in NASCAR, you know how there's rivalries, right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that, say your rivals in, like, first place, and they're pulling away or something, or a situation where you're at, and their rival's not going to win the race anyway because they're down in, like, 25th? Do you ever think that they cause a caution on purpose to get the people back bunched together up front? Do you ever think that's happened? I wonder.
Possibly, and it's funny you say that because, I mean, Kyle Larson this past weekend, and actually Logano the week before, it almost looked like they spun out on purpose because Logano got had a flat tire, and if he got any laps down or whatever, he would have lost a lot of points that he needed in the playoffs. And it kind of looked really suspicious that he drove into the corner like that fast and spun out on purpose for the caution to stay on the lead lap. And then this past week, like a lot of the green flag pit stops started cycling through. Kyle Larson already pitted. He's in the playoff. He could have finished in the top 5 and had a lot of playoff points or more points or whatever than he would have had. But he already made his pit stop, so he got trapped a lap down. And he was complaining that Bubba Wallace spun out on purpose and ruined the race for me because he was trapped a lap down and helped Harvick stay out front or get back out front. So this the last 2 weeks that kind of stuff seemed like it's happened.
For
But-
like people spin out
and
on
it-
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, and now it looked way more obvious for Logano's, but it is a hard. I can see what they say. It's a hard judgment call though, because you really don't. The only person that knows is the one who's driving it.
But is that against the rule? Or is that just frowned upon?
It should be. I mean, it sort of is,
I mean, it
but
sort
there's
of
no way
is,
to
but
prove
like,
it.
that's the thing. How can you conclusively prove that this guy did that?
Now, God,
Unless
in dirt
Unless
racing,
they said over their intercom, like, I'm gonna spin out. That's the only way.
in dirt racing, it happens all the time. Lebanon Valley
Really?
and Malta, you can tell when somebody spins out, they just sit there, and once the caution comes out, they start moving. Like all of a sudden, they got magical powers, and they just start moving again. Once the caution comes out, I notice that all the time. And it gets
Yeah.
annoying. It does get annoying. I kind of don't like that. But yeah, that happens all the time. It's just one car spins, they'll sit there until the caution comes out.
Like, because that's, I mean, I'm not saying obviously that with your league. I'm sure nobody would do that in the league. But that just made me think, like, has anybody you think ever done that? And, like,
Oh, in leagues or something?
No. Like, when you said that about your league, that made me think, like, in real life, like, has anybody ever done that?
Oh,
And
well, it's funny. And then I thought the one league race I did when there was only 3 of us in the race, right? I was out front by about 8 seconds. And all of a sudden, with 3 or 4 laps to go, all 3 of us completely separated all by ourselves. Because we call manual cautions and stuff, because the cautions thing doesn't work that great in the game sometimes.
yep.
Especially when there's one car that spins out. I felt like I was so mad because I felt like he did it on purpose. And all of a sudden, and then you know, after we restarted with 2 to go, and he started bumping me in the corners trying to like get under me, and I'm like, no, I'm thinking in my head the whole time, I'm not letting him beat me after that. Nope. I'm like nope. I'm driving. I'm making sure I win this race. I'm not losing because of that, because I don't feel like that didn't seem right. How do you just
Did you
lose the
win?
car like that by yourself? With just so happened with 4 laps to go, when it was running perfectly fine for a good 10-15 laps, all separated, and now you choose to, like, something just didn't seem right.
Well,
I
how come
was
you
not happy.
agreed to the manual caution?
That's what we always do. I don't know. I
Just one
shouldn't
guy
have.
just decides, oh, let's do a caution. I spun out, let's do a caution. And then everyone just stops. I feel like this should be like some kind of like, hurry up, let's do it. Like, everyone agrees.
And this is another. See, usually with, and that's a thing too. I shouldn't even have stopped, because usually if there's one car wrecking, we don't call a caution, because you know, it's just one car. And to me, I think it should be that way, because one car, somebody can just spin out on purpose and say caution. Of course, if you have 2 cars and they both kind of want to catch up and they both get to wreck, they can do it on planning on purpose too. But I don't know. It's just, that's the only thing I don't like with manual cautions, though, is that, because
Yeah.
I just feel like somebody would just wreck or something on purpose, and that really irritated me. I was not going to be denied that race. I can tell you that right now.
I'm sure if I were to watch that back, I'm sure now that you said that, I'm sure I could hear it in your voice. Like, oh, okay.
I think I had it on mute.
Oh.
But behind the mic, I was kind of like, you got to be kidding me. There's no way.
Mm-hmm. Planned mute. I like it.
Yeah. I
Did you
forgot
ever
which
tell that
one it
guy?
was.
Did you ever say to that guy, like, did you do that on purpose?
Well,
Did
they're
you
not
ever
gonna
confirm?
say it. He's not gonna say it. Nobody
yeah,
admits
yeah.
to doing it on purpose. But I did say something to the guy that because the guy that runs the league wasn't there for that, because he had something to do. So I set up the lobby and everything and whatnot. So he wasn't there, but I did say something to him afterwards, or because I'm like,
So what do you say?
I don't know.
Well, what did you say?
I forgot how it was a few weeks ago, I think.
Would you pretty much just say like, just to let you know, this guy
like,
over
no,
here
I'm like,
has been ticking me off.
there's no way just one car could spin out like that. I mean, yeah, the tire wear is bad, and once a tire blows, you're gonna spin out. But there's no way his tire wear was down like that. That you know, I think we just pitted not that long before that. There's no way his tire wear would have been out already. And plus, something it just didn't seem right to me. I don't know. But now, that one race in the League of America, usually, I mean, everybody in there is really good with that. I mean, I don't think anybody really wrecks on purpose. But, I mean, ask me, because I got a bad break at Atlanta after I won the Daytona race. The week after, lap 6, I got caught up in a wreck. Me and Elite got caught up in a wreck, and the caution never came out. So my car was destroyed. Where my car was so bad, I had to pit because I was running the engine too hot. It was overheating. I was slowing down the farther I went because it was overheating. I had to pit on top of it. I was stuck 2 laps down for 152 laps, hoping I'd catch a lucky dog at the end of the stage or something. But no, I couldn't catch a break because every time the stage was about to end and the caution come out for the stage, one other person fell a lap down and got the lucky dog that I never could get. So I was 2 laps down the entire race.
Ooh.
It was so boring. It got to the point, the last stage, and that one makes me feel the worst, man. I was racing so good there too. I ended up with the fastest lap that race because I was on a mission. After the second stage in that race, I'm like, you know, the only way I'm gonna get any laps back is I gotta start trying to get a lap back on the track. So I'm like saying to everybody in the party and on my stream, like, just for joking around, like, I apologize if I race too hard right now, even though I'm a lap down, but I can't catch a break with getting a lap back, so I'm gonna have to race my way back a lap. I raced through the entire field and was about to get in front of the leader to get 1 lap back.
And the race ended.
But then he was blocking me.
Oh.
He blocked me and pretty much wrecked me, or put me through the grass, so I went to the back anyway. And like, I don't know if he knew I was a lap down when I was trying to go under him or not, but I was racing hard, and that's when I ran the fastest lap of the race by a lot, actually. I was just frustrated that whole race, and it came out of me. It really came out of me. I ran the fastest lap of the race and couldn't do anything about it. I can only finish 13th.
Man, you were a man on a mission, though.
And the other thing, when I had to pit, the thing that made it even worse is because my damage I had to pit on lap 9. Well, everybody else, normally could pit like in lap 20 or 30 and make it on 1 stop for the stage. I had to pit too early, or I had to pit again I was going to run out of fuel before the stage ended. So it threw my whole so I tried saving fuel. I think I did stay out, but I had to save fuel, which means I had to go slower, but I still ended up 2 laps down. I couldn't manage to stay at least 1 lap down. I couldn't get that 1 lap back by trying to stay out and save fuel by going a little slower. They just ended up catching me and passing me with the fresher tires and all that, and it didn't work. I tried to do something different, but I just never can get 1 lap back.
Man, that's a shame.
Because there was not one single caution that entire race except for the end of the stages. Which is an example of what happened to me last night. I finally had a car that, I had fresher tires, and I probably could have won that race, and then the caution comes out with 4 to go. I'm like, oh my god, of all races for this to come out, a race that I had the best chance of winning right now.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Alright, so that's it for Bus Simulator. We'll see you over on Rocket League.
Yes, perfect.